my people? Y'all, what's up, my people? For my people on the ones and twos for the YouTube, what's up, my peoples? Y'all, your girl is back at it again. And today was just one of those days where it's just like, oh my God, what? Ugh. Like is it raining, is it snowing, is it gonna be a nice day, like what's going on? Anyway, guys, it's just one of those days, and I'm still here to just bring the light, even though outside's a little bit gloomy, what have you. And yeah, I was feeling a little bit gloomy myself because of situation, but you already know we don't let our outside situation govern how we actually feel. So we don't got time for that. Okay, like we don't have no time for that, and I'm not gonna let nobody put their little dirty opinion or thoughts onto me, darling. So with that said, like I'ma just have to get the party off just all the way right though. Like I got to go to my girl right now. I was feeling a whole vibe yesterday and I was like, you know what? I have to start the show off with my girl, the one and only, the one and only motherfuckers, Miss Brandy. And round of applause for her. And this one is called The Wildest Dream, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. It's knockout time, y'all. Let's go. Knockout time.
Out of an unknown place, kinda like that feel. You came in my life, had me here, just in the nick of time. When I lacked the will to keep on moving on. You've been in my dreams before now. I couldn't figure out the reasons. I kept asking God why. And now I'm receiving abundance of love. And I get it, but never could imagine it. Never in my wildest dream. Did I think someone could care about me? Not just the way you love me.
So for my people on Anchor right now, we're doing our rock out session, and I'm just doing my little game.
History, my wildest dream. Did I think someone could care about me? Not just the way you love me. You know I'm emotional sometimes. Honey, history. It's hard to hold back tears whenever you hold me close. Think about the years spent saying this is all I want. Just wanted someone real to love me for me. Me. It seemed I had it all. That's what they thought. But I was feeling like paint on the wall. I had to cover up the hurt. Ooh, I was told by many that they love me, but it won't love like that. Never in my wildest dreams did I think someone could care about me. Not just the way you love me. You know I'm emotional. Honey, history.
That was supposed to be a sample.
My wildest dream. I think someone could
We're gonna have to come back to our girl in a moment. But you already know how we do it. like every single day, I so will feel. Right? This is the one and only Massacre. And this is called what? Top form. Because that's what we at. What's good?
On a shoot and a score, Steph Curry. Going for the food, somebody tell the chef hurry. Tell the chef, yeah.
Tell the chef hurry.
Yeah, we not top form. Louis V don't know fat form.
In that body.
Gotta make a god, same flame. Top form. Yeah, we fuck up any platform. Buy a couple things to keep the blood warm. Same flame. Top form. Still a cold amount of ice, make a dark. It's a pop, yeah, the vibes never wrong. Top form. Never jump on. Talk up when them see me that dog. From a dollar to a mill. But this was a talking. Me put a house up a deal. And for them get it off it.
Okay, so for our people on Acer right now, you already know this is our wrap out. We just holding the vibe right now. I just feel like I just gotta get out my system. Like, yes. Put it on the sim. Yes. And that's my day. Nope. The phone. The black wall. The phone. I speak a turn. Vibes never wrong. Tough phone. That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get from Massacre. That's all y'all get from Massacre. Okay, we gotta keep it rolling. You already know how I like it. I just gotta stick with, you know, what works for me. So the next artist that's coming up right now, I'm gonna stay tuned with my man them, cause you already know how I feel about my mans and them. So without further ado, one of my man them is the one and only Tarrus Riley, and this one is called what? Stone Boy. You already know. Interruptions. We talked about this last time, but we ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop. Hey. Yes. African lady. Yes.
Can your love take over me? Your body take full control of me. Can the love you totally? Give it up to nobody.
This is Tarrus Riley. You already know, featuring Stone Boy. Feel the vibe.
We make a perfect harmony. Yeah. Come get the mahogany. 5 for 5 brown eyes, telling me you're killing me. She's my African queen, no lie, shining in the melanin skin, so clean. Like the waves when they brush on the sand by the seashore. Memories of your lips all over me, and I need more. Oh, yeah. And your love take over me. Your body take full control of me. And the love you totally. Give it up to nobody. It's me not do this normally. Me ready to figure you all of me. Make a perfect harmony.
Okay, who the way you find it, make my mind bum bum till it. Your body get that flair, African Caribbean girl. Oh, makuma, shabby. Mama see me that window. Mama see me that window. I woulda never know so. If me never fall in love with a queen like you, so you make me body grow so. When me a stand on the back and I watch you.
And your love take over me. Your body take full control of me. And the love you totally. Give it up to nobody. It's me not do this normally. Be ready to figure you all of me.
And also, the dress that I'm wearing is kind of like inspiration from Tina Turner, which I love Tina Turner. We still holding that vibe.
Respect to your mama and your papa, but tell them some gone with it.
Lovely,
isn't she? I'm so sure that you're the one. Save your love for me. Ooh, and
your love take over me. Your body take full control of me. I'm sure I will love you totally. Yeah. No give it up to nobody. No give it up. Me not do this normally.
Sample.
Be ready to give you
all of me. Sample. No, stop. I forget this old time my system right. No. And before we even jump into our actually shout out, I just gotta just finish off this whole situation, this whole rock out situation with my girl, Miss Nicki Minaj. And this is called Moment for Life. Because right now I'm just enjoying my moment.
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize. What you live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire. It's my empire. And yes, I call the shots. I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment, I'm king. In this very moment, I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment, I bring. Put it on everything. That I will retire with the ring. And I will retire with the crown.
Yes.
No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed.
Yes.
Clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We Young Money raised me, grew up out in Paisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood can't change me.
But Hollywood can't change me.
That you couldn't raise me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. I believe that what we done this moment will be vindicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of
what you talking about? Check me out.
Put your drinks up. It's a celebration every time we link up. We done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of. That I can have this moment for life. For life. For life. This moment I just feel so alive.
I know I can't stay here. I gotta go. But I'm just enjoying it. For life. For life. For life. This is my moment. I just feel so alive. For life. For life.
What I tell them, bow to me, drop down to your knees. Your money, the mafia, that's where the love sees. I'm in the Dominican.
Sample, that's all y'all get though. That's just, Lordy B, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Before I even, I have to do this one before I even do the situation. My Monday, Massacre, and Deb to Deb. Oh, I had to incorporate you guys in the first segment because this how I be feeling. Like, I gotta spread my wings, y'all. I gotta spread my wings. Ain't nothing impossible. Because what does impossible say? I'm possible. What? How you doing?
I can do it. You can spread your wings. Blessings off a flow like a river. 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 Tap on them for know someone a leader. Shut at them ready for press the trigger. Blessings off a flow like a river.
Let's do the positive route.
Give me pussy something fat in the traffic. Turning up the profit that I cash in my pocket. Food in the fridge, only pass shot in my mouth. See
you lying. What's good? Family.
We even tell about the wild and not Jurassic. Like change check up pocket. Blessing off flow like a river. 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 A leader. Shut at them ready to press the trigger. Blessing off flow like a river. On the back of we tag them and I believe. Blessings are follow me now. People are under me now. Did I be turn it up? Me couldn't keep the God me now. Blessings are shower me now. Me can't my family now. Look how them call hero. We're coming from zero. I do the top we go. So we don't look the food empty but we know. But they stop me from the start out to stop we know. Them I thought them have to watch me flow.
You got to watch me flow.
Pussy them can't stop the beat. Blessing off flow like a river. Blessing off flow like a river.
Yes.
Yes. Shut up, I'm ready for press the tree.
Yes, Lord. I'm trying to tell you. Woo-hoo. That's the lick right there, though. Whew. Lordy me. Excuse me, people. My girl, she's trying to make sure she got her space. So, yes, Lord. So I have these two garments behind me. That's incomplete. Only because I have a surprise for you guys, and I'm just it goes with our topic of the day. So it's for a purpose. It's not that I have incomplete garments for no reason. Okay, darling. So we just gonna unveil a little bit because if you dancing and you don't feel a little bit like, yeah, like I did that, you ain't do it right. Let me get my water. So I'm drinking my water today. And look, the quote of the day on my cup is, I need that vitamin C. Okay? How you doing? And D too. But the sun is the sun the sun woohoo, the sun is, I don't know where the sun at though. The sun need to find me though. But how you doing? Okay, so we gonna get this party started. Remember, guys, like humor is just another form of endearment as well. So I laugh at myself because we can't take ourselves too serious because anybody got time for that. Child, please. So I still have a really awesome show for you guys. And with that said, we just gonna dive all the way deep up in this situation. So as you guys know how we already start, we start with our shout out of today, darling. So our shout outs, I always start my shout out with what? With my kids, Joseph and Isabella. Shout outs to them because basically they are my inspiration. And I'm super happy that, I could be able to be their mumsies, even though my son be just acting so sometime-ish, So I just want literally the best for my kids, and I always want them to know, like, yo, I got their back, but the same token, I want you to like have a plan for yourself. I want you to work hard, work smart, and get your goals accomplished. Because guess what? Time waits on no one. And like I told my son earlier, like either you're the boss or you work for the boss. It's only two kind of people. That's it. And I've learned that within the last couple of years, like for real, like. So I want to figure out, I want him to know, like, yo, you need to work for what you want all the time. Work for what you want all the time. So he's actually in the studio right now and he was looking dead at me. And I'm just like, I want him to understand, like, you have to work for what you want. The universe will not just give you something that you're lusting over or something that you don't work hard for or you don't deserve. So I just want him to be worthy of the things that he desires and what he wants. So, child, when you're a parent, that's a whole nother situation. Okay, that's a whole nother layer of situations that you have to deal with, child. And hold on, y'all. I had my little my situation that I wanted to put on, but okay, so that's my first one. I always want to, give thanks to the family because without unity and family is just like it's really challenging for real. So yeah. Okay, my next one has to be like the universe, literally like God, literally like the creator that helps me along the way because sometimes you like I don't even know how I get through certain days. Like certain days are better than the other. But like even today it was just looking like what is going on? But it was still going good. But it's like it's also perception. So you just gotta make sure that like your brain is like functioning how you want it to be. So it's serving you in a good way. Basically, you can be, contain like a lot of like negativity and stuff like that. So always be like conscious about that as well, Darlene. So yes. And my next one has to be Rouse Smart from Infinite Waters. Big shout out to you. Thank you so much for the love. It's always so cool when, like literally your mentor and like somebody that you really like admire and really look up to, like, show you love and give you like, words of encouragement and endearment as well. So it's just like, he loves me, I love him. He has great value that I appreciate. So I always try to show him like I appreciate him, even though he's probably like 1,000 miles away. Like we could still connect with somebody like 1,000 miles away. So that's always cool. So thank you for the love. And big shout out to Julian. And yeah, thank you as well for the love and for conversation as well. So thank you. I know the universe don't bring, people in your life for no reason. And I'm still figuring out things, myself. But yeah. Also, a big shout out to the Lexus experience. Big shout out to Ken. Thank you for the love, my darling. I appreciate it. And in due time, I make sure that, I'm literally like pacing myself to, get all like my goals accomplished basically. And I know that that's definitely in my future, but I want to make sure that everything is, in great divine order. So yeah. And thank you for all the love and thank you for the connection. I appreciate that. Okay. Let me get my tea because I'ma just I think we need to hold a vibe right now. So while I get my tea, I need for you guys to just tune in to the one and only Lauryn Hill and Bob Marley. Hold the vibe, yo. That's how we feel.
Turn your lights down low.
Get my tea, yo.
And pull your window curtain.
Yeah. So for my people on Anchor, enjoy this good vibes right now.
Into our life again. Well, ooh, it's been a long, long time.
Yes. That's you. That's good. Of course, I'm drinking some ginger tea, guys. So look out for my situations that's about to pop off. Like, as you guys know, I love tea. I'll wait till this vibe is. Let me just soak it up. Yes. On time. I wanna give you some love. Yes. I want to give you some good loving. Yes. I want to give you some good loving. Turn it right down low. Yes. Hey.
Never try to resist.
Oh no. Oh, let your love come shining in into our lives again. Yeah. Ooh, I love you. I love you. And I want you to know right now. Ooh, I love you. And I want you to know right now that I want to give you some love. I want to give you some good loving. Oh, yes. I want to give you some good loving. Yes. That's all y'all get off that right there. That's only a sample, only a sample. Okay, so be patient, guys. Like I said, each week, like I have a nice amount of shout out to do. So please be patient. Okay, so my next shout out has to go to Paul Henry 657. Like when I went on my Instagram, like when I say like it was like 20, it was like a lot. It was like a lot of likes, and it just shows like yo, like all my persistency, all my consistency, all of my like, my content is like of value. So when people show me like love, it just makes me feel really, really good. And I could just say thank you back. So I made sure, I said thank you. And then one of the other ways I say thank you is I give him a shout out as well. So big shout out to you. And I kind of feel like he's in the camp of the unruly boss, which you guys know that's popcorn. So it's just like it feels real good. Cause he had posted something and I was like, yo, cause he was like, oh, who wanna get on this? Who wanna get on this track? I was like, you need a kid, right? It's like you need a kid to go on that joint, right? And then all I know, like 2 days later, remember I told you I had met somebody at it was Whack Giants, and he's actually a musician, and he was like, oh, he wanted me to be on the track. I was like, huh? Say what now? So the universe work in mysterious ways. So as you guys know, I've been on songs before. I've sing on songs before. Um, but it wasn't marketed properly, so it wasn't really, you know, out there like that. But one of these days I'll let you listen to it. But actually I feel like my voice had like evolved since then, and I have more, range to my situation. But I don't really that's a whole nother story, y'all. Child, please. Okay, so big shout out to Top Event Jamaica. Thank you guys so much for the love, like 100%. Like my island people is just like embracing me. It feels so amazing, and I already know when I go to JA, things I go guan. Things I got guan for the girl. All right, but just yo, and then somebody actually one of my guess who's next? Donovan the Pass. So Donovan the Pass, he's a designer. He been like I said, he been knowing me like all my life. Basically, he's a family friend or what have you. And he has sent me a link with Beanaman, and Beanaman was like in he was at the college of West Indies, so University of West Indies, and he was just doing kind of like a tribute show. It was a free show for the community, and promoting education, promoting like his scholarship or what have you. That's also the news of the day, y'all. Okay, and basically Miss Kitty, she's like a Jamaican personality, kind of like myself, and she was just giving him all giving him so much praises and giving him so much love, and I felt like it was important that we highlight that, like actually, like when we have like island people, or like when we have people who are actually doing positivity and giving back to the community and giving back to like the youth and giving back to like their their city or their country, like we have to give thanks to that. So I was able to connect like that, and I was like so amazing. Like that's the mission, you know what I mean? To be able to have a scholarship, to be able to give to a student who are I wanted to do an international student. Like literally I've had this like for like probably like over like 10 years, like this idea where I do a scholarship, and it's going to be after my dad, basically. So it's going to be called the Airly Wilson Foundation, and it basically gives a scholarship to like underprivileged students. Either you want to go to Jamaica or you want to be an international student or what have you. And even though I want to have one for like the island people, and I want to have one also for even if you're not from Jamaica, what have you, like even if you're America, you can still get the scholarship because as you guys know, like I'm both, like I'm Jamaican and I'm an American too. So I don't want to like discriminate on one culture because I'm both. So I want to open up that the opportunity for everybody. Okay. Cheers, y'all. But yeah, guys, like so I really connect with Beanie Man on that level because it's a lot of artists that's really not using their name, their platform, and their money to good use. Like, I mean, it's okay to like, go party, whatever, and it's okay to like get jewelry, and it's okay to do all the things that you want to do, but it's also important that you make sure that you like give back to your community, okay? Because that's what helped made you those people is the one who supported you first. So yeah, and this is why I have to do both because Jamaica supported me and America supported me. If I didn't have one, I wouldn't be here. So I have to do both. So that's a little insight for my YouTube people. I have not broadcast that because I don't want to broadcast that right now. I just want to just have that, and then when it's all executed, then I could be able to share it with the world, what have you. But that's a little sneak peek, whatever. But yeah, congratulations. I just want to say congratulations to Beat Him On, for real. Like he's doing an awesome job, and his music is always going to be um epic, basically. So he always say he the king of dancehall, and we got to give him his ratings because he's a Grammy nominated. He got all these accolades, so he deserves it. Okay, so congratulations to you. Big up yourself, big up your clean, nice self. Okay, how you doing? Okay, and like I said, a big shout out to Donovan the Past for just being a great inspiration. Like I said, he sent me like different messages, different videos, like just inspirational stuff for me. It's stuff that's also funny. Like it's really cool when I wake up in the morning and I just have like so much different, stuff from different people, like different vibes, but it's like all inspirational and all like telling me like have an amazing day and just be good to yourself and be patient with yourself but still work diligently and still like be your true authentic self and be kind to others. So yeah, with that said, we're gonna keep it moving. Yo, I'm for just my next month, Mr. Bone Tequila underscore Rody. Big up yourself, Ray. Like I love me some Ray 100%. When I say my man don't leave me, my man don't leave me. And in that everything will be in that. And I just want to say thank you so much, Ray, for like continuously supporting me and supporting Sheridonna Designs. Like and like endorsing me and like just giving me just abundance of love. Like thank you guys so much, and the whole like CVU Alliance, thank you guys for always like embracing me and showing me mad love, basically. So y'all, the best is yet to come, darling. Okay, so my next shout I go to to Leon Chambers. Okay, so he's an entrepreneur as well, and he does his Kim's Oil. His company is called Kim's Oil, and he sells like oils actually, and that's what um I be wearing. So I love the my favorite one is a baby powder. I was actually looking at it right now, my baby powder, and I need to re up. But he sent me a message and he was just like, "Oh, he need a food vendor." And the crazy thing is, like, somebody was like, "Yo, you should be doing cooking, da 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 da. Like, show us how do you do certain cooking and stuff like that." He was like, "Oh, he needs some food," because I think he's in his hometown right now, in Cleveland, Ohio. And actually we're supposed to do an endeavor together where I sell my he's going to be one of my distributor for I have this product. It's sorrow, and everybody who knows me know that I love sorrow, and I had created like a different fusion of sorrow. Can't tell y'all yet because that's a secret, and if I tell y'all, then something will have to happen. Yes, and that's exclusive. Oh, guys, but yeah, I have my own drink and my own product that that I created, but it's not on the market right now. But the reason why I'm telling you guys is because he just like kind of inspired me again this morning to just that was one of the things that we're supposed to work on together, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna care what nobody say. Oh, you all over the place. I'm be like, I don't care. Whatever you say. Okay. I'm gonna do what makes me feel good. And guess what? That's something I'm gonna put in my body that's gonna be amazing. And like the actual like things that's in there, the components that's in the drink that I'm gonna make. Again, sometimes if you're hungry, you just drink that and you're not gonna feel hungry no more and you're gonna feel full. And guess what? You're gonna have so much energy, you're gonna feel like, damn, where this been on my life though? And I'm trying to tell you, like, because the queen had to step into her own destiny, her own situation, you know, then I could actually do it. So this is what I'm doing, basically. Um, and of course, what's up, my peoples? What's up, y'all? It's a girl Sheridonna. And yes, we're right now still doing our shout out. Well, we got rudely interrupted. So I was giving my shout out to Leon Chambers, and basically I was just discussing, this drink that I wanted to bring to market, basically. But yeah, needless to say, check. That's on its way right now. Okay, and also my other guy, Mr. Maduki, his name is so funny. And big shout out to him. Like he always, 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 always show me love and always keep me laughing and just giving me all type of like different gems and things to do or what have you, and how to like improve my business or what have you. So big shout out to you as well. Okay, my other guy, Mr. DJ Lando underscore the barber. What's up with my people? So that's my people. With my girl Stacy, okay? And I had met him when I went to go and chill with Stacy and my daughter. We went to visit the island chill yacht charters where we just went and just we went sailing, and it was absolutely amazing and epic, and I just felt just like a million. I just felt like a millionaire indefinitely, which I am, but it was just like enlightening me like, yo, I have to create the lifestyle that I want. Like nobody else is going to create it because it's within me. Like nobody knows what I want. So I have to show the world what I want. Like, and that was what I wanted, literally, like to be able to just be, you know, at sea with my family, and eating amazing food. Like she had fed us, and she literally made sure she had like all the stuff that I wanted. It was just like, are you kidding me? But I my pineapple, I've ever fruit minute one, except for my mango. Oh, we know, shall whatever. Okay, I didn't have my mango, but I had everything else, y'all. But and then she had snacks and what have you. And you already know me, I food gal, so I'm gonna carry my food everywhere we go. Okay, so I already had like my food or whatever, but it was so nice that she had thought about me. She did her research. She know like I didn't eat meat. Like it was just, all I know. My daughter's like she had an amazing time, and yeah, that's I met him there, and it has been my family ever since. So yeah. My other shout out goes to this person that I met. Her name is Helene of Pick Color um Properties, and I met her through Quintera within the Faith and Fashion kind of organization. So yeah, we have some endeavors that we're going to be working on, and I'm super excited about that. Just a reminder, Faith and Fashion is going down, y'all, this Saturday, okay, at the Sheraton Hotel in downtown Silver Spring, okay? So be there or you will be square. So the kid will be there, and I am actually I'm due to be on the runway. As you guys know, every day is a fashion show for me, and this is no different. So I love doing runway, and I'm just going to enjoy myself, basically. I am going to, still do some behind the scenes if I can, for you guys, and just enjoy the process, basically. So yeah, big shout out to Faith and Fashion, um, and also big shout out to my dude, Comedy Bud. Thank you, my darling. Thank you for the love, and thank you for checking on me. I really appreciate it. And one of these days, I will come and see you perform. Okay, like I know I've been like totally booked, but one of these days I will come and see you perform. Okay. Okay, so my next shout out goes to Island Chill Yacht Charters. Okay, so I gotta give them their props. If you guys want to have an amazing experience on the sea and you don't have to worry about nothing, like they will take care of you. Just ask for Stacy, and Stacy will hook you up and set the vibe right, the music right, the people right. The environment is absolutely stunning. When I went there, like the community of other boaters, like they were so super like sweet and nice and kind. Like I was like, child, where this place been? This is where I need to be. Okay. And yes, my other home away from home. Okay. So check out Island Chill Yacht Charters. Tell them Sheridonna sent you. How you doing? And okay, so my next shout out has to be the one and only Mr. Black Coach. All right. And this is my dude. It's just like the universe actually um he brought him to me. And so ever since I met him, I actually didn't meet him in person. I met him over online, but I've talked to him. We've had plenty of communication. He gave me so much love for my event, and ever since that, I've literally just been in contact with him, and he always just show me love. So I gotta show love to one of my main men, Black Push, and this was called Better Love. Nope.
When you ready for your service, you have been moved to strike the lightning and create a storm.
I bet you want. Hey.
Well,
Actually, I got my 2 C's already, so I don't know about that. I need some better love. Like, I need to be traveling. You see what I'm saying? I need to be going places that I've never been before. Like, that's what I want to do. Like, new experiences. Like, because it's just new. Massage me ready. And draw for the cocoa butter lotion. And he not gonna whine.
She want feel the potion.
Yes. Slow motion.
If I scoop back with me, she like I know
She not diss me. My man, he not gonna diss me, and I'm not gonna diss him. I tell him he need to
She
go.
wants some better love. She wants some better love. Set her soul on fire.
Yeah, so like you on Anchor, I'm just holding the vibe right now with Black King Show. Try to say.
That's her desire.
Touch your hands, touch your face.
No one make me like her ex-man of darkness, I'm not the light. When she look into my eyes, so she hypnotized.
He's the dark, but as you know, the darkness needs the light. So I don't know, Lord Jesus, but you already know I'm gonna choose people who choose me. How you doing?
Okay.
She wants some better love. She wants some proper love. Set your soul on fire. Yes. She wants some better love. She wants some proper love. That's all I desire. Yes, it is.
If you're not touch her right, she a go tell herself a one. No one know what this why you slow and I
That's not gonna work.
Service. You have to move to strike the lightning and create a storm.
I bet you want. I bet you want. I see the plan. I
when the princess
let you come. Yes, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Don't. We can't do that. We can't hurt them like that, Black Kush. Okay. So, Anchor, I'm just putting my little lip gloss right now to just get my vibes back where it needs to be. Okay, so we're gonna finish our shout out. The next one has to go to Official Music by Siri or Siri. Remember the person I told you I met at the Giants, and he's an artist, and he wanted me to go on a track with him. So yeah, so big shout out to him. And actually, he when I say I came on my page, and it was just like it was so much love. I was just like, all right, bet. The universe wanted me to know him and want me to know like he's here. Got it. So I got that. And had a really good conversation, and ever since that it's been like 2 weeks or what have you. And when I say he interact with me like no other, it's like super amazing. Like this is somebody I don't even know that long, and he just give me so much love. And I appreciate that 100%. And I look forward to being on that track because I'm about to lay and slay that thing. How you doing? How you doing? And my other where's my I was looking for my lipstick. I don't know if it's in the look, I was in right in the bathroom, but anyway. My next shout out goes to John Wick DAGR8T. Okay, and that's one of my male model. His name is Alexander Darling. And I love you some Alexander because he's just super funny, and he always just makes me feel super special. And when I say he laid and slayed my men's wear, okay, at the Fillmore, child. Everybody who's seen that video, like, who is he? And I'm like, oh, that's my male model. And I was telling them, like, yo, this is his first time modeling, and literally he went out there, he did his thing. He did his thing. I just showed him a little 1-2. It's just like when you got it, you don't need much. You gonna shine. And when I say he was shining, 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 he was shining, y'all. He was shining, and he was just like, "Oh, thank you for the opportunity." I was just like, "Hunty, you could come and model for me anytime, okay?" Because all the ladies, all the girls, they was just like drooling all over him or whatever. I was like, he's like, "Oh, how I look?" I'm like, "You look alright." No, but he looked like his body was on whoa. Okay. And I was like, God is good. Thank you, Jesus. But anyway, big shout out to Alexander. And I know he loves me, and I appreciate him so much. So big shout out to Alexander 100%. My next shout out goes to I'm Just Tyrant, and actually I met him when I was doing Cycle 6 of Indie Fashion Week, and this was like last year or a year and a half or something ago. So he's a DJ personality. So every time like I do like amazing work, he always like give me a lot of love, and I appreciate that 100%. So big shout out to you, Darlene. Hey, hey. And moving right to Loom Darlene. My next shout out goes to Bird Brain 59. Let me get my water. Child. And his name is actually Joe. And I hired him when I was working with this organization, this hair salon in Silver Spring. And he comes on my page and give me love, and I appreciate that 100%. And he's actually still with the company, so I know he always be like, thank you for giving me, the opportunity. And I was just like, you know what? I recognize your worth. And he was just like, he was telling me during the interview, that he really needed that job. And I could see that in his eyes. And you know, basically the company tell you like not to tell them that you're going to hire them until you actually hire them. But I didn't tell him, but I just made him feel like real comfortable. Like, yo, I feel good about it. And I'm going to bring you on. I'm going to put you on basically. And yeah, he always give me love, and I appreciate that. So big shout out to Joe, Bird Brain 59. How you doing? And my next shout out goes to Oh Hitsmo. So that's one of my models actually that when I was doing the first Queen of the Hearts art fashion gala, she had reached out and saying that she wanted to be one of my models. So she laid and slayed the looks. So big shout out to you. And also I have to do a huge shout out to HU Bragg. Okay, big shout out to Kathy for inviting me to come and speak to the future generation of fashion and business. It was like one of my dreams, and literally it was just like I did that. I did that. Like it made me feel so empowered. It made me feel so like happy. It made me feel so fulfilled. And I'm happy that I could be able to, share my talent and share my experience and my knowledge with the next generation, basically. So, a huge thank you to Kathy and HU underscore brag. Um, Basically, that was like, ah, you guys don't know how much that meant to me. So, big shout out to you guys. Um, Okay, my next shout out goes to Rebellious Chocolate. Let me get my Tito. Like, child. Huh? Huh? Hold on. Let me get my Tito. And I was like looking at that name and I was like, Rebellious Chocolate. You know what I mean? Cause you already know, like I'm literally like the black sheep of the family because like I do everything different than everybody else, basically. And I followed my own path. Like I didn't follow like literally what my mom told me to do. Because if I did, I would be like somewhere a nurse, like me, a nurse. I can't even deal with needles. Are you kidding me? I don't even like see the lights of blood. Are you kidding me? If I had did that, I would be miserable. Okay. But I just know like always go with your gut, guys. It doesn't even matter how hard it is. Always go with your gut because at the end of the day, you're gonna be so happy that you did. Okay. Right now, literally, I'll be just in a hospital. Who the hell? I don't want to work in a hospital. I give all the praises to the people who can, but I already know that's not the path for me. So big shout out to Rebellious Chocolate, because this chocolate right here, actually when I was at Howard and I was talking to the students or what have you, and it was like, oh, so how do you feel like how has the fashion industry been treating you, as an African American, as a black girl? I'm like, as a black girl. My dress is black. Literally, I had the top version of this. Like today, I'm wearing the dress to like my flapper dress. Okay, but I was wearing the top, and I was just like, I do not consider myself as black or African American. Like literally, I'm a chocolate sister. I'm a chocolate fashionista. I'm a chocolate designer. Okay, because look at his face. I'm a chocolate. Like how you doing? Like, I just don't like the word black because I'm not black. My dress is black. My hair is black. But I understand what they're saying. So I kind of explained it to them, but they was like, oh yes, that sounds that sounds really delicious. And I'm like, I know. How you doing? Woohoo! Child, I have to laugh at myself. I'm trying to tell you because in life, you just have to have fun. That's it. Okay, my next shout out goes to Wade underscore Washington 712. Thank you for the love always. Like this is a page that's always giving me love. I appreciate that 100%. My next shout out goes to model Melissa B. Thank you for the love. My next shout out goes to CD of Flesh, and actually I met him when I actually went to go see Stacy at um Island Chill Yacht Charter. So a big shout out to you. I didn't. I need to give my shout out. My shout out goes to the CFDA. Ooh, child, please. And if y'all don't know nothing about that, y'all know nothing about fashion. Y'all know nothing about fashion. Okay. Let me get my Tito. Like, are you kidding me? Like, they continue to like give me like little old me, like Sheridonna, like okay, like you guys know me. Like, are you kidding me? Like I okay. As you guys know, when I graduated SU, like I literally went there and like had like an exploration time in New York City because I had a literally I was inspired to kind of like to apply for Project Runway. I did it 3 times. Child, child, was it 2 times? No, it was. I think it was like 3 times. 2 times? No, no, it was 2 times. It was 13 and 17. I applied, and literally, I just had the epiphany, and somebody like kept on like people kept on like saying, "Oh, sure, Donna, you should go do this." Da 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 da. And I applied, and they liked my stuff, and I got the call back, and literally, I was gonna be on the show, guys. And then it was just like I got another email that was like, "Oh, we want you to come back for another casting thing." I'm like, "What?" So I was already like, "Are you kidding me?" I'm like, "You know what? I'm over it. Whatever." But anyway, the CFDA is this organization where all of the elite designers is homed, basically. They promote them. They they just share their information with the world, and they kind of like give you that like you here, you did that. You see what I'm saying? It's just like it just made me feel like so empowered, so like it just gave me the persistency that I needed. And we're gonna tie this word all together in a moment, guys. And literally because I've been consistent and persistent throughout like my journey of being like an international fashion designer, um like I work for that. You see what I'm saying? Like, and they would tell me because I had met like the person who was in charge. She was some type of big shot, whatever. And she was just like, yo, this is an organization where you are inducted. Like, you don't apply, they come and get you. So I was like, huh? So, because I'm like, like when you come out of college, you just like so like, I want to do this, I want to do that. You're like so ambitious, you're so like hungry to like, get where you're supposed to go. And basically you just have to take your time. It's just like cooking a meal. Like, I don't want no microwave. No, 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 no. We want the good cooked food. Okay, just like we do back home. We need that good rice and peas. You need that good aki. You need that good kalalu, right? That sweet potato, the banana. Yeah, we need that good food. So basically, literally, I had to cook my food, and once I cook my food, it's presented to them, and they like it. And I'm like, and they like, I like that. And then you get the payment is the acknowledgement. It's not really money, guys. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't do this for money. I literally like I dream designs. Like I literally see stuff in my dream. Like, and this is why I have two like incomplete designs, because we're going to dive deep a little bit later, but literally, um, my job is to bring my dreams into reality, and these are part of my dreams. And I'm going to show you guys, little by little, my dream coming to life with these garments as I go. Okay, so, but big shout out to the CFDA. I appreciate you guys, and I'm super honored, 100%. And I don't take that like very lightly. I know like everybody can't be there. But thank you. Big shout out to Poem by Sean. Thank you for the love, and thank you for the conversation the other day. Very enlightening, very, very fierce, very like what? And it was like, are you my twin? Like he was just saying stuff that resonated with me. I cannot indulge with it with you guys what that conversation is right now. Um all I could say is in due time you guys you will see the conversation. But yeah, big shout out to Poems by Sean. My next shout out go to Miss Coco China doll. And I've been knowing Coco for like over like 10 years, for real, for real. probably longer than that. And she is a fur designer, Darlene. Talk about fur. Let me get my little thing. Let me get my little hood scarf on right now. Look at that. Like, child, please. Let me get my little hood scarf on. Huh. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, Lord. And yes. Just a little sample. Just a little sample. Just a little sample. Okay, so big shout out to Coco. All right. And big shout out to one of my clients that I had at the this previous salon company that I used to work with. But she is called the Cake underscore Surgeon, and she basically makes amazing cake. And she's supposed to be making my vegan cake. I didn't get it yet, but she makes really, really awesome cake. It always looks so beautiful. Big shout out to Dusty Cousin, and that's my bro record label. So big shout out to him. And thank you always for the love. Um, yeah. So my next shout out goes to the Real Copper Cooler, and actually he's also tied with the Island Chill Yacht Charters, and I also met him the same time when I went to have my yacht experience as well. So big shout out to him. Oh, life is really, really funny. And when I he had saw me, he was like, "Oh, can I take a picture with you?" I was like, "Okay." And sometimes it be weird sometimes, but I was just like, ain't nothing of it. So we took like mad pictures or what have you. And then next thing I know, it had end up on his page or what have you. So thank you for the love. And I had this end up putting on my page. I'm like, you know what? Love is love. We had good vibe. We had some really good vibe because him and DJ Lando underscore the barber and then Stacy, like all of this, like we was just yeah, Quinn was there. Like we was all vibing. It was so really cool. So yeah. So also a big shout out to CFS underscore pattern cutters because okay, like a master artistry also recognized another master artistry, and they just giving me so much love for being a pattern maker. And I think they try to recruit me, y'all. Um, but with that said, and I say, yo, that's a little dangerous, though. But you know what? I think it's time for a new vibe right now. We're going to tune in right now to the one and only Meek Mills, and this one is called what? Eka Dangerous, featuring Jamil and P&B Rock Darlene. Yes, this vibe behind you know. Catch the vibe. Oh, I feel like we need to get a vibes, yo.
You feel the vibe is contagious.
I know.
Look in your eyes, it is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience.
Hey.
I know you're going through some changes.
I am.
You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, ain't perfect, but we them close.
Ooh.
You give me something I can pay for. No angel, but you got a halo. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there.
Hey. When it's nights like this, I really wanna
be right here. I really wanna take you there. It was nights like this.
So right now I'm putting on my lipstick from Nick AK, and this is the Red Velvet.
What I look like my bitch. Yeah. Looking in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Pussy wet, I call it angel dust.
I know.
I done put so many diamond chains on you, they get tangled up. I never felt like this, is strange as fuck. Got your ex nigga calling, but he
can't do much. He can't do much.
The kid now, LMA pulled up.
Oh
yeah. Do is call and watch that Ray pull up.
Oh, I need that Ray to pull up. I needed to pull up, boo. Yeah. So right now, for my people on Anchor, I'm just holding the vibe, and I just reapply my lipstick just so I can just have my lips all be popping.
You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we down close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. That's what it's like loving. You feel the vibe. I'm deep inside. Yeah, you fucking me. Ooh, I let you ride.
Yes.
At first you curve me. I let you slide. That. You curvy.
I let you slide in.
Oh. And it was over once I flipped you over. You let you go, we come through just like Beyonce Hova. This the earn mass money, this ain't no fashion over. You said your ass had you depressed, and I'm just glad that's over. Now you rockin' with a real one. And when I'm in it, you be maxing on a million. And when I hit it back to back, you make me still come.
I know.
Them bitches hating on you.
We gonna kill them. That's facts. Okay. No stop. Hold tight on that. That lean. That's all you get for my other boo Meek Mills though. Okay. Big shout out to Meek Mills. Cause yeah, he be in these streets doing what he gotta do in these streets. So you know. And when I met him, everybody was like, "Oh, how is he?" Da 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 da. He seems um he's very smart. He just made like poor choices. What is this? No commercials here right now. Super smart and yeah, ready for change basically. And I was happy that I was able to meet him and we was able to connect and we were able to, you know, have like a small little intermission or what have you. And I look forward to finishing up our conversation and expanding on the vision basically. So call me. So my next shout out goes to our family friend, the one and only Babalist One. Okay, thank you for the love. When I say my man is always there, he just know, and he's a person that you know he knew the family from the gate, so he knows the whole, you know, all my parents or what have you. And he's just a great inspiration, and he always showed me love, and I appreciate that, you know, because some people would just we're not even going to I'm not even going to touch my quotes, but I'm about to lay and slate all my quotes today, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. And what I want to say is just like some people will I think I might have. I don't want to get y'all with my quotes yet, but basically, I want to say like some people will just be around you because sometimes you may have money. Okay, sometimes they want to be around you because it makes them look good, or you're an option, or they just want to use you. Okay, so you gotta look out for those people who just wants to do that. Okay. So all I'm saying is, hold on. As you know, somebody just interrupted our conversation. But it's all good though. What's up, my peoples? Y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Sheridonna, and we're back at it again. We're still at our shout out situation. We're almost at the end of our shout out, and we were just talking about why certain people are be around you. And I was just telling you like some people want to be around you because either you know you have money or they see money you where they could extract stuff from you, or you know they want to be around you because you have good energy, you have good presence, perhaps like they want to be around you because it makes them look good. You know, they want to be around you because they want to take something from you. You just have to look out for those snake in the grass, but we're gonna keep it moving. My next shout out goes to my dude Calvin at Step Out Music, and he's actually the producer or the record label that produces Black Kush. And big shout out to Calvin. Thank you always for the love, and I will see you soon. I will be in London, darling. Don't you worry, darling. I'll be there soon. Or I'll see you in JA, one of the two. Or when you come to Maryland, one of the two. Okay. We're gonna go right to our next shout out. Our next shout out is Think and Love Thick and Loving It. So basically, this person is called Shantae. And Shantae, I went to school with her, high school. Big shout out to Einstein. And that's actually I got inspired by her to name my daughter Shantae. So my daughter's name is Isabella Shantae Paris Bedell. So this is like a really good friend of mine, and I want to say big shout out to you. And I look forward to having our reunion where I could, you know, we could all catch up again and stuff like that. And I know we kind of like interact with each other a little bit on the internet, what have you, but it's nice to like have an intimate kind of like one-on-one conversation in front of someone. Okay. So big shout out to her. And yeah, so she has definitely been persistent in her life, like all through like high school. She's been kind of like heavy set, and she was sometimes teased or what have you. So um she has literally dropped down. I think she's probably like now like a 12, or probably like a 10, like probably like a 12 for real. And I'm super proud of her because she's been consistent in actually doing what she said she wanted, which is to actually be in a healthier state of mind and body. So congratulations to you. Big shout out to Brittany Lene 420, and this is one of my top models. And actually, I appreciate her so much because like every time I have a show, like she's like the first one be like, "Yo, Sheridonna, I'm there. What you need me to do? What you want me to wear? You already know." And she slays everything. This is why I know people were probably like questioning like why did I have her as like my finale girl, because she is like a ball. She deserves to have that extra shine. She deserves to like wherever I go and I prosper, she's gonna be with me. You see what I'm saying? Like I appreciate her so much, and that's why I walked down with her. Like that's why I chose her as my finale girl. It's not for no other reasons, but that like I just want to give her like that shine as well. You know what I mean? So big shout out to uh um Brittany. How you doing? So yeah, that's my Fat Five, one of my Fat Five in Maryland. As you guys know, I have another Fab Five in Syracuse, New York, where I actually started my fashion career basically, or my fashion endeavor, whatever. Um, my next shout out goes. Speaking of Syracuse, my next shout out goes to Lakeisha Renee, and actually she was one of my models. She's not my Fab Five, but she's one of my models that work with me. And now she's into acting, and she always give me love. So big shout out to her. Okay. So my next shout out goes to Nanjay McKenzie, and she's also a professional stylist and designer. And I want to say thank you for the love as well. And my next shout out goes to Coco Always Couture. That's actually my girl, Adama cousin. So thank you for the continuous love, 100%. And so my next shout out goes to Kaya Bedell. This is a family that I basically was interacting with, and like that's part of my family basically in Syracuse. Literally we were like married the same kind of like this around the same time. We have like this a same similar anniversaries or what have you. So a big shout out to Ken Kaya Vidal. And the crazy thing is we have like the same kind of like a similar last name. Like we were the Bedels and they were the Badels. Bendels, if you guys could like hear the difference. Um okay, so big shout out to Miss Tromac 10. And so this is the person who gave me like my first review, which is many to come. And it was just so sweet and endearing. Like I appreciate that 100% so much. Um and my next shout out goes to Shop Asia in Style. And this is actually my first boutique that my product is in. So big shout out to Asia in Style, that's on IG. But Shop Asia in Style, and that's in Virginia, guys. So go and check them out. You guys could also get this hood scarf and then your fingerless gloves, darling. So the best is yet to come. We have other boutiques that we will be in, okay, that will be featuring our products. Depending on the boutique, it would depend on like what I will give to them basically. So I have more great things for you guys, so stay tuned for that, darling. And of course, without further ado, I have to give a shout out to Sheridonna Designs. I mean, for always making me just looking so fierce and beautiful and sexy and just, yes, all the way together. Fierce, beautiful. Okay, so big shout out to Sheridonna Designs, and also Sheridonna Beauty Salon for always making my hair look amazing. Okay, and always looking healthy and beautiful. Like, yes, this is what we do. We do hair care. So if you guys want a traveling stylist to be able to come to your home and make sure that your hair is intact, make sure it looks healthy, make sure it looks beautiful and bouncy and doing what you want it to do, I'm your gal, okay? I don't want to just do your hair. I take care of your hair and I educate you about your hair and how you could do it even if I'm not around. So yeah, that's what I do. So call me 315-748-3229, guys. And last but not least, I will want to give a huge shout out to my nonprofit organization, Unity Fashion Institute. How you doing? That's actually educating the next generation about being a fashionista entrepreneur, basically, and teaching them how to be a well-rounded designer. Because I know, like back in the day, designers, they didn't do everything, or they didn't have the knowledge to do everything. Like they would know how to do illustration, and then they would give it to a seamstress. So what I'm telling like the new designers, like you must know how to do everything, so you can connect, you can relate to when you do have a bigger budget, you know what it takes to be able to produce that garment, so you can act accordingly. So basically, I teach our young fashionistas how to do your own illustration. Okay, you do your own pattern. Okay, you do your own sewing and your own tailoring, and knowing how to basically market it, put it out there. So that's like four different jobs. Like eventually, as you evolve, you're not going to do all of the jobs, but you know what it takes to be able to create your garment from ideas that's behind me to reality, to what I'm wearing. Okay. So this is what the concept is about. Okay. I bring your dreams as well as mine to reality. So reality to dreams to reality, darling. So my actual workshop is coming. It's here right now, and actually I'm offering those classes at Glen Echo Park, and I definitely look forward to be able to teach your child or you um how to be a well-rounded fashionista, basically, and a fashion designer. So yes, darling, that is. Child, when I say I'm a writer, I don't be playing, okay? Because I wrote everything, and sometimes everybody don't get to be on the list. It be so much. I be feeling like it be too much. But at the same token, you gotta give love when love is given as well. So we're gonna move right to Long Ling. And I think we just need to spice the thing up real quick. So we're just gonna hold a vibe right now. And this one is gonna be Chronic featuring Tanaka Chin and Tyrus Riley, and this is called Rising Sun. Talk to me. My mana Katrina.
Give it up, it's all in your mind. Let it go, let it go. I'm here to remind you that anything's possible. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This Chin is the boss.
It's thanks for life. It's thanks for life. Chimney, chimney. Today my rise, sunrise, my bright and my upright. No one can stop my fight.
Nope.
Me no care who I fight, I know I criticize. I'm on a higher height. So you can say what you want to and do what you want to. It's no concern to me. I'm a more vision with the fun.
So my people in Anchor, I'm just holding the vibe right now with the one and only Tyrus Riley. Okay? I want to say one and only Chronic. My baby. Yes, I just had to give you a little sample of that. we got to give thanks for life. So even though you're having a bad day, just know you woke up this morning, give thanks for life. Everything else is going to fall into place. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so we're going to start with our word of the day. I already told you that I was going to tie the word in together. So the word of the day is what? Persistency. Okay, it's two words: persistency and flexible. Child, let me get my tea because it's about to get real juicy up in her. Okay, it's getting hot in here. Okay, I'm getting real hot. Okay. Persistency. What does that mean? As you guys know, I be diving deep, all the way deep. Cause you know what? I'm a lifeguard. I'm a sea girl. I'm a dolphin. I don't even know what else to say. But it means persistency means firm or stubborn, continuous in a course of action in spite of difficulties or mm, opposition, y'all. Child, if I'm not persistent, look, I don't know what it I don't know what to even describe it. So persistency, y'all, and the next word is flexible. Okay, this word is so cool. Love it. Capable of being easily without breaking. No, capable of bending easily without breaking. Child, please. That's me. That's me. And these two words mean a lot to me. So as you guys know, this is called Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. So basically, for me being a fashionista, me being a designer, me being an entrepreneur, these are two of the words these are two of the attributes that you must have to be successful. Okay. And as you dive deep and as you go forward, you're going to know. Okay, you're gonna know you have to have these, you have to have these, and you have to be these. Okay, um just doing the show alone, like having persistency, even though, okay, we're gonna go to the quote. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you the situation and my quote is gonna explain everything. But even today, like, yeah, I didn't necessarily want to, um do all the things I had to do to produce the show. Because sometimes you just have, those days. But I already know the days that when you don't want to do it, yeah, I have to do it. That's why I'm here today. I had to do it. I must do it. Because number one, if I feel some type of way and this is my happy place, my so therefore, I'm here and I'm holding the whole vibes, and I'm trying to tell you, like, whatever I was thinking about, child, please. I don't remember what I was thinking about, and I don't remember what I'm tripping about because I feel amazing. I wouldn't be done with my short. I'm gonna be all the way charged. How you doing? I'm already like charged though. Like, huh? Without your charger, your phone is useless. So yeah, moving right along. Okay, my first quote of the day, child. Whew. My first quote of the day um is my first quote of the day is everything is working in my favor. Even when it doesn't seem like it, I will keep believing. I will keep trusting in the process. I won't be discouraged by my circumstances or challenges. I am guided by faith and driven by what? Persistency. My vision is clear. I will stay strong. Child. Woohoo! Okay, I know I was real dramatic with it. I'm gonna read it all the way out, guys, because when I want the words, I want the words to heal you. We were talking about words healing you last week. Like the words have to heal you. So I'm gonna have to just repeat this again. You guys need to repeat this situation. Every day is work. Every day, everything is working in my favor. Even when it doesn't seem like it, I will keep believing in myself. I will keep trusting in the process. I won't be discouraged by my circumstances or my challenges. I am guided by faith and driven by persistency. My vision is so clear. I will stay strong. And literally, Ralph Smart and myself helped to compose that situation. And it was mostly Ralph Smart. I just changed a few words, and I just want to say that just says everything. Okay. And my next quote is distance yourself from people who, one, lie to you. Number dos, disrespect you. Tres, use you. And cuatro, uh, put you down. So that's one, two, three, and four. Okay, I'm gonna repeat it again. If they lie to you, disrespect you, use you, and put you down, you need to put them down and tell them they need to go. Okay, distance yourself. Goodbye. And keep that consistent. Keep that same energy. Okay. Um, My next quote is your child will follow your example, not your advice. And that's very important. So you have to lead by what? Example. And that's why it's important that I be consistent with my vision, consistent with the things that I said that I want to accomplish. So then, I'm not just talking, I'm doing it. My kids can see, like, yo, oh, mom really want this. She's working so hard so she could do this. Okay. So literally, my daughter, she called me before I did the show, started the show. She was like, oh, mom, I'm going to start my because she's really good at baking. So she's gonna start baking her little cookies. She's gonna start like her business. Child, I was feeling some type of way, and like the universe made my daughter call me so I could feel so much better. Like I said, my kids, like, they inspire me. Like, even when this is why you have to recognize certain things and you have to pay attention to certain things. Like my daughter just called me and just inspired me, by like doing the things that she want to do, because I told her, like, I think it was super early in the morning, because we're going to dive deep and we talk about getting up early. I woke up 5 o'clock this morning. 5 o'clock this morning because I had a vision about my son and I had to tell him. But anyway, let me finish the thing about my daughter. So she called me. I was telling her yesterday, this morning, like, yo, make sure you do the things that you love. Don't do things for money. Do the things that you love and money will come. If you're passionate about it, money is going to come. Don't worry about, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. Do what you love and everything else is going to fall into place. So I was just like, I can't tell you what to do to make you happy. You're old enough to know what makes you happy. What is like what makes you so happy that if if nobody tells you to do it, you still do it? And what are you good at where people are like, oh my God, like, oh my God, this tastes so good, or you did so good. Like, I'm like, you're an artist. You're an artist in different mediums. Like, she's an excellent cook and baker. Like, my daughter's an excellent cook and baker. And she's just an artist. Like, she's so funny. Like, she's an actress 100%. Like, that's not even a question. And that I was just like, Isabella, you're an entrepreneur. You don't even, like, you just have to recognize that. She was like, oh, mom, I'm gonna start my business. Child, you don't know how that made me feel. Like, my because I told her it's only two people in this world. It's only two kind of people. Either you're a boss or you work for the boss. It's no right or wrong answer. There's no right or wrong answer. It's like who you are. Who are you? That's all. So she made that conscious decision, and I didn't make it for her, and I'm happy that she just made that conscious decision. And she was like, "Oh, mom, can you bring flour? Can you?" I'm just like, "Whatever you need. That's it. Whatever you need, I will make sure that you have it." You see what I'm saying? So I'm happy that happened. Okay. So my next quote before we even dive all the way deep, like I was saying, I was going through some situation this morning, but we ain't gonna let nothing phase us because you already know we the light, and we just have to continue what being persistent and consistent with what we want to do. Okay. So my next quote is, work so hard people think you crazy. Everybody be like, yo, Sheridonna, why are you not coming out? Why are you not partying? Why are you not doing this? I'm just like, because I got things to do. I cannot be getting drunk and getting like being in parties. It's good to socialize. Yeah, like every once in a while I'm gonna go and socialize or what have you. Because that's how you network. But I don't have time. Like my brain is not there. Even if I'm there, I'll be thinking about my work. I'll be thinking I'm thinking about finishing my dress. I'll be finishing like, yo, I gotta work on my website, or I gotta do something like in my studio. Like my studio is like my best friend. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like I just gotta know what's important to me, basically. Okay. And basically this next quote is going to explain everything why I'm doing this now. Okay. The more hours you work now, the more hours you can chill later. So basically, I'm young now. So I'm going to work my tush off now. So when, like, in 10 years, I'm be good. I could chill whenever I want. I could go wherever I want. Okay. I could buy whatever I want. Whatever my kids need, I could get it point blank in the period. That's why I'm working so hard and diligently to get what I say that I want and what is important to me. Okay, so child please, and and this is the reason why. Okay, because I want to what speak English and Espanol one of these days. My daughter, she's like Spanish 4, so I want to speak English, kiss French because I'm a good kisser. Yes, but I gotta be kissing the right man though. And drive a German car. I gotta figure out what is a what's a Jag? Is that a German car? No, it's not. I don't know I'm gonna have to research that. And then what is a Lexus? Because those are my two cars. And then but it's a specific one. The Jeep Wrangler, I believe it's a 2018 one. It's still bossy saucy, all black everything. I still love it though. But my second car is gonna be my Lexus. That's what I'm saying. Because I just feel like that's me right now. Okay. So as I get situated, I'll make sure I get my Jag because it's in me to like I just want to get my Jag again. Like, and it wasn't even my Jag. I want to get my Jag, basically. My dad has his Jag. I want my own Jag, basically. Um, and so I want to dress Italian. Actually, I'm a dress Sheridonna. But yeah, I get it. Like basically couture is like it's not Italian, but it's like cultural or whatever, and it's more high fashion, it's more couture. So dress Italian, but whatever. Spend Arabic, that means you got that buku money. Okay, you could buy whatever you want though. Okay, like, huh? And then and party Caribbean. Hey, you know that. We are island gal, so we gonna always be partying Caribbean all the time. That's what we do. It's in our nature. It's in our blood. I saw it Guan. I saw the thing set up. So speak English, kiss French, drive German, dress Italian, spend Arabic, and party Caribbean. Child, yes, Lord. That's my life. That's my life. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Okay. Like that page is done, darling. Okay, so right now, before we even touch my other quote, because this one is gonna be real intense because life could be a little bit intense when you are going against the grain, when you are doing things with passion, when you're doing things that like excite your soul, when you're doing things that just make your spirit just it just like how you doing? And yes, I want to talk about The 4 simple rules of life, child. And I was telling you guys what I did this morning, and I haven't done that in so long. That's why I know like I'm changing and I'm evolving, and it's a lot of things has happened. And usually I do certain things, and now I notice like I don't do those things anymore. And it's just like Ralph was saying, like, or do you have the same problems that you had like a year ago? I'm like, no, I don't. Like, life is good. I ain't gonna complain about it, but I will keep on evolving. I don't have everything that I want, but guess what? They said, actually, Ralph said that you don't get everything that you want, you get what you're ready for. So I'm preparing myself so I could be ready for all the things that I say I want and all the things that I dreamt about. Okay, so when your body get tired, ah, say this. This is where winners are made. Like today, Manomia champion. What now? Child, please. So with that said though, um I gotta go to my man though. Um I gotta go to my man, okay? For the good situation, because so y'all could understand how I feel though. Okay? And this song that you're about to be tuned in right now, this is gonna be the one and only Governor. Okay? And this is an amazing song, and this is how I feel right now. Like today, I'm gonna feel like a champion, and I want you guys to feel the same way. So tune in. You're welcome. Yes. Hey. Jenna. Sheridonna. Hey. Uh-huh. I feel like a chump right now. To the belt right now. Yeah, I'll take 100. Yeah. I gotta give thanks to all the people who said, no, Sheridonna, you can't work here. And I'm like, I get my own job, bitch. Patience is the key. Persistency is the key. I know why. Because I'm making it what they want to be. What you doing? Go talk your mother. Hey! Yes. My mansion is definitely in the plans, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I gotta give thanks though. When we rolling, it's always first class. Okay. I ain't gonna never give up on my dreams. Okay? I'm living it right now. Why would I give up on my dreams? Are you kidding me? Are you well? It's mine for the taking. You're a girl. Yes. Hey, I'm definitely gonna be saving my coins. Hey. Now I know what to do. Hey. So right now, my people angry. I'm just holding a whole vibe right now. Like I feel some type of way. Like I just have to get it out. Hey. Yes. Look at my team. Uh-huh. First class. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, darling. So as you guys know, what's up, my people? So yeah, we just got interrupted one more time, but thank you guys for still tuning into Sheridonna's Diary of Fashionista, and we were holding a good vibe with the one and only Governor, and this song is called Champ, and I call it Champion. I feel like a champion, yeah. This side, detours, I'm still desperate for greatness. Watch me work.
Start up to be my hundred foot, yeah. So me have to give thanks to the worst pass. Every time I touch a plane, no one first class. No pussy did us, me not go reach the west. No easily me taking up them girl jazz. Feel like a jump right now.
Yes. So yeah, that's how we feel. We feel like a champ right now. Despise life detour. Things is always working in divine order. Okay, child, y'all already know. Okay, we're gonna go into the four simple rules of life, and then y'all already know what we about to do. Fashion. Okay, so we're gonna start with number one. Numero uno. Okay, wake up early, child. As you guys know, people, if you know designers, we are and if you are entrepreneur, I should say, if you're an entrepreneur fashion designer, we work late nights. Mm, okay, like literally, in college, like, yes, we had to wake up early, but to be able to execute your garment, you had to stay up late. So literally, I've been trained to like stay up late and work. And I'm just reapplying my lipstick right now for the people who are Anchor. I'm wearing my delicious velvet red Darlene, and with my top coat, my lip oil that just works so beautifully with it. So literally, like I was saying, like you, as a designer, you have to work late nights. So I'm just used to like staying up late and working late nights. So it's kind of like a little bit more challenging to wake up early. But because I wasn't in the studio so long yesterday, I was able to wake up a little bit earlier because I brought food for my kids, and I took my daily walk, and I had like a consultation I had to do. So I was like, you know what, bam, this is an opportunity for me to kind of like go to bed a little bit early, get more sleep, and feel more rejuvenated. So yeah, I woke up for 5 o'clock in the morning, guys, like, and that's like, whoa. I was like, oh my god, I woke up 5 o'clock by myself. So my body is like is doing some other things. Like but I was super happy about that. I literally woke up, chill for a little bit, just meditating. And then I watched my dude, I watched my dude, Ralph Smart, and he just inspired me, like he always does. And after that, then I did my workout. I work out in my room. I try to, I work on working out every single day, either if it's walking or just dancing. Like, I'm not really like a gym girl. I don't really care for that like that. I like working out in nature. That's why I like taking my walks. So yeah, I wake up early. Number two, number dos, work harder than you think you did yesterday. This is why I knew I had to come here, because I had to work harder than yesterday. Even though, I cooked, I still did my computer stuff. I did my consultation with my other friend, where she came to pick up her stuff or what have you. I did computer work. I still did work. And after that, I did more work, and then I worked out. Then I did my walk or what have you. Then I did my consultation. Then I did my mom duty. So I had a full day, but today I know I had to like go harder. So it was important for me to produce this show, because if you guys don't know, it takes a lot to produce this show. It's just like, it's not just like, and then that's it. Like, no, I had to put a lot of work in my content. I think about what I want to show to the world and what I want to talk about. Um, and yeah, so, and I do my post video, like I do like my pre-show, like I let people know, I had to post my video early this morning, and then I did my video before I started. So, I had to do post production, and after I'm done, I do, pre-production, and after I'm done, I do post production, so people could know like I finished it, what have you, so they go check it out. So yeah, so work harder than you think you did yesterday. Um, so some people think like entrepreneurship is like a game. Like, people who are entrepreneurs, this is not a game. This is real life. It's a game, but it's not a game. Like, I take my shit seriously. Like, yeah. Anyway, number three, never go more than 3 days without exercising. So because exercising is another kind of like, it's just like, it makes you feel so amazing. Mr. What me done with my walk yesterday? Oh God. My body feels so good. I felt so amazing. Like I just took a hot one and then I took a cold one and then like I felt amazing. I had no problem like really going to sleep. It just felt like just right. Like and I still danced a little bit before, I took a hot one. So it was like, yes, it was good to go. And then last but not least, make time to read every single day. So I made sure that I had ordered some books that I have research that I want to read. So actually, the library hit me up yesterday and was like, "Oh, you can come get your book." So my job is to go and get my book and get to reading, y'all. Even though I still read a lot, it might not be a big book or what have you, but I still read to be able to like ameliorate myself and to share with you guys. This is why, I have certain things I would like to share with you guys. So, yes, before I even get to my fashion minute, I have to talk about this next right here. My next man, Rapizo, like I said, this person I've never met in person, but when I say he is an amazing being, when me send me wake up in the morning, I always have some just amazingness my in my message. Okay, for my WhatsApp. Like he always inspired me. He just always calling me Empress. He always just give me like the highest standard. This is somebody just like, where did you come from, my nigga? Like, okay, I shouldn't say nigga. Like, where did you come from? Like, thank you so much to the universe for sending him to me because sometimes you could have like bad days or what have you, and like it just take one person, to just make you know and make you feel like, yo, you are needed, you are necessary, you are loved. And when I say he don't fail on no days to make me feel loved, child, I'm gonna have to go into this situation right here. So here we go. This quote right here. Hoo hoo. Okay. Living with integrity means not settling for less than what you deserve in your relationship. So let me read that again. Living with integrity means not settling for less than what you deserve in your relationship, asking for what you want and need from others, spending, speaking your truth, even though it might create conflict or tension, behaving in a way that are in harmony with your personal values, making choices based on what you believe and not what others believe. Child, this is the type of information that I get. Like, and basically it's just saying like you don't settle for the mediocrity. No, 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 no. And you always speak up for yourself, even though it might bring tension or it might bring conflict. Make sure you don't settle. No. Okay. And make choices that's going to be best for you first. Basically, because just like when you're in the airplane, what they say, make sure you get your mask first before you try to save somebody else. So that's the concept of that, taking care of yourself before you could take care of others. Because you remember what Yana said, what's in my cup is for me. So if you don't have nothing in your cup, there's no way you can help others. Basically, there will be nothing coming out. So make sure that your cup is full and runneth over so you could be able to give it to other people. That's all. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. Yeah, yeah. And we just gonna start the party off with me though. Like, okay, so I'm gonna explain to you guys what I'm actually wearing. So today, darling, we're gonna start with our earrings. And literally I just did like my one tier earrings. And it just glistens and glows so beautifully. Like like everywhere you turn, it just have like that nice pop of sheen. Not too much. This is definitely like the minimalist look that I really love. I just like being chic and just classy and elegant, and this is just perfect, darling. Okay, so and then my dress is I have my beautiful black dress that's inspired by the 20s and also by Tina Turner. Like when I saw her dance for the first time, darling, I was like, yes, hunty. And she had like this flapper look situation. And I just like, yo, I had to do something like that. So the top part of it is kind of sheer to kind of, because as you guys know, I just love being like super feminine. So this is kind of like the feminine part to show off, just a little bit of skin, but not too much, very elegant. And then like the bottom is like the fun, like, and this is why we're fierce, powerful, and beautiful. I want it to be always be fierce, so it's always kind of like have that daring situation. So, I mean, I'll let you guys see the whole look at the end. And in the back, I have like a V, and it just really just makes like the ladies back just look extra sexy and extra smaller. Because as you guys know, we always want to look snatched, okay, in a nice, beautiful way. So that's how that looks right there. And then what I did was I paired it with my hood scarf. So um even if you're at an event and you don't want to wear a big bulky jacket, but your shoulders might be a little bit cold because maybe the AC is on or what have you, um or you just want something over your shoulder. Like right now, like I feel like I needed something over my shoulder, so I just have like my black hood scarf with that. And you can always tie it in the back to like get it out of the way so you could showcase your beautiful look of the day, okay? Or you could just have it down, okay, where you could just be more structured, and you could be more like, it's like a professional, but she's chic professional, okay, darling. And then I paired it with my fingerless glove because it's fun, and I want to kind of show off my nails, and I always want to stand out for the crowd. So of course, when you're dressed by Sheridonna Designs, you're always going to stand out for the crowd, and you're always going to look what fierce, powerful, beautiful. Sheridonna Designs. Yes, and then I just have like my diamond butterfly necklace because we're a diamond. So, that's what we're doing for the fashion this day, darling. And as you guys know, I was telling you guys about my workshop, and my workshop is actually called Ideas to Reality. So I have two designs that I'm actually it started with my idea. So it's going to be my reality. I'm going to wear this at one of these events that I'm going to be attending in the near future. So I just want to show you guys this. And basically, this one I wanted to be very still sexy, but we're gonna have like a sex appeal to it. Making sure that it's still a little bit daring or what have you. So in the back, I'm gonna have some draping going on right now. So that's why I'm draping the garment. Like I love draping my garment. That's why I was telling like the students at Howard, like certain people start with illustration, but I feel kind of like bound when I do that. So I always start with drape, especially if the fabric is like this. This is a satin fabric, and this is actually one of my favorite fabric in the whole entire world. Is It's actually satin and silk because it just makes you look so feminine. It just makes you look so rich, and it's like a minimalist look. You don't need too much, as long as you have a great silhouette, and the fabric just speaks for itself. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I love satin and I love chamouse. And I also love a good leather. Child, we're gonna talk about that in a minute, okay? Okay, so that's my satin situation. Of course, I'm gonna have like some spaghetti straps because um, as you guys know, I really love the Dior era. Okay, but I really don't like to be constricted. So I want it to be fun. So we're gonna have structure, but I want it to be fun, and it's gonna be no bra. Back in the day, in the 40s, in the Dior era, they had like everything was super tight and super like a crinoline for everything, and it's like a corset you got to be stuck in. No, none of that for this era. So Every chance I get, if I don't have to wear a bra, I'm not gonna wear it. I'm be free. I'm be hanging my girls out. Like literally, if this was like a garment where I didn't have to wear a bra, I would not have wore a bra, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to be free. Okay. So this garment, I'm not gonna have no bra. Okay, because that's how I do it. That's how I want to do it. Okay. So we're gonna move to my second one. So this is like my second idea that I'm gonna bring to reality as well. And y'all gotta see where I actually wear this one. And I just want to do like an off the shoulder, but I want to do something fun and flirty or what have you. So this is what I'm coming up with so far. It might change as I go because as you guys know, the fabric kind of tells me what to do. We have a relationship. We have a relationship where, my fabric talks to me. It might seem a little bit weird for the people who do not understand like fabrication. So I'm sorry, like certain people can hear certain music and it speaks to them. Like my fabric could talk to me. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. That's just my gift as well. So I'm excited to actually bring this to reality. So this is like in the realm of my dreams right now. It's not a reality right now, but it will be a reality. And I want you guys to be a part of that. I'm going to be doing more YouTube live to kind of show you like, okay, so I'm working on this part, I'm working on this part. This is what I need to use. This is kind of the product that I'm going to be using to create this look. And so I wanted to share my word of the day because it kind of goes and ties into fashion. It's my fashion word of the day. And since I'm a fashionista and a fashion designer, I thought it's only fair that I continue to be consistent and persistent with doing my fashion vocabulary. So my word is stabilization, and I'm gonna read what that means. Okay, so stabilization is a thing used to keep something steady and stable. I am the stabilizer. How you doing today? Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what a stabilizer can do. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys a fabric that I created where you needed a stabilizer. Okay, you needed something to be held up and to be stable. So this is my corset dress. And like I told you guys, like I really love the Dior era, where they had a lot of structure, um, and a lot of corset look. So this is my matrix. This is my matrix dress, my corset dress that I created, and it's like this, right? For my people in Anchor, it's a black patent leather. Um, it's actually vinyl. It's really super thick. It gives great structure. Inside, I have, and my princess lines are all they're done to perfection, of course, because this is what awesome seamstress and tailors do. Make sure everything line up really nice and beautifully. And then when it comes to like being a couture designer, this is where I really shine. I go inside and I do kind of like my beauty. Look inside. Like, are you kidding me? Inside is a work of art. This is what I do. I don't just create a dress. Anybody could create a dress. I create masterpiece. Okay, so literally I see like all my designs, they're going to be in a museum. So, with that said, I just want everything to be immaculate. I want everything to just be meticulous. Okay, I want everything to have a purpose. So these are like the strings. So I have my strings to hold up the garment. So when you actually have it on display, it looks like a work of art because it is a work of art. So this is my corset dress, okay? And I wanted to show you the part that actually had the stabilizer in it. Okay, these are my wings because you guys know we stay flying because we're eagle. So this is my eagle. Now that I'm looking back at this is like my eagle situation. So without the stabilizer, I can't get this shape. So the stabilizer is inside of here. Um, Okay, it's inside of here. And basically, I didn't line this because it's going to be way too heavy for any model to wear. It's just super heavy. But the structure, so I just did one layer and I did stabilize inside and I did my uh my my lining. Well, it's not a lining, but it's kind of like my uh my it's my stabilizer and I forgot my thing, but it helps to kind of smooth everything out. Um and yeah, it also has something to hold it up. So I have my strings as well to hold it up. So when you put it on a rack, it looks really nice. And I have so it has how I'm gonna describe it. It has like a waistband, right? And it somehow was like, oh, this looks like a bat, like a cape or some sort. So and then the bottom of it is like this, guys. And when I said like my zipper is on near to perfection, like I've had this for a couple of years, and this has been through a lot of different fashion shows, and this has been held it up. It's been holding up. So because of the the stabilizer, it's able to hold up through all kind of like all that wear and tear. So, I'm gonna show you guys that, and one of these days when I'm doing my tutorial, I'll show you guys the raw version of the stabilizer and how that. And this is interface. That's the word. I was having a brain fart. Sometimes that happens. So stabilizer in there, and then this interface on top to smooth it out. It's the black interface, the cotton one. Okay, so they have multiple interface. So I use that one. So that's that, guys. So that's the stabilizer. And this is what we do. We make work of art, guys. So yeah, check out Sheridonna Designs. And that's my situation. So that's my fashion word, and also my fashion looks of the day. And we're gonna just go to my next quote. It all started with a dream. Woo-hoo. Like everything that you see literally is from my dreams. Like literally my collection, I had to like visualize what I want the world to see the first time that they hear my name. Like uh my first like a collection was called Blueprint, like because that's like the blueprint of my designs to come. Everything is going to be what? Fierce, powerful, and beautiful. And ever since then, it's been the same thing, like fierce, powerful, and beautiful, and have architectural inspired design. This is why like that's what set me aside, because everybody can't do what I do. And that's what makes me unique and special. And I know I'm needed. So my next quote is, never assume that someone likes you for your sweetness and heart. Sometimes you're just an option when they're bored. And I say, screw you. And I say, have several seats. And I'm like, I see you. Okay, because some people in these streets, they just want to be around you because what? It makes them look good, or they just want to take something from you, or they want something from you, or maybe they're bored. And anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that? Okay, because I'm building an empire and I never get bored because I'm not bored. I'm excited. Okay, and my next quote is, never apologize for having dreams, ambition, and confidence. I'll never like I'm not gonna do that. I used to like I feel like I used to kind of like dim down my light to be around certain people because it's too much power, it's too much light for them. And I'm like, never again. This is why what? Not for do my core. Distance yourself from people who lie to you, disrespect you, use you, and put you down. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That's why I choose my people very wisely. Okay. And I'm not gonna apologize no more. I'm gonna be me. Okay. And my next quote is, money does not change people. Okay, it unmasks them. So people like, oh, don't forget me when you rich and famous and da 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 da. I'm like, how can I forget the people who didn't forget about me? I ain't gonna do that. Why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all my people. So everybody who support me, who love me, who give me, unconditional love, don't use me, don't lie to me. Like I'm y'all gonna be right here with me wherever I go, you know, and whatever I get, basically. So it is what it is, and actually a lot of people change. You stay the same. You in the sense of like you're still going to be kind-hearted, you're still going to help people, you're still going to be, fun, and you're still going to, be yourself. Like other people change because they see that you have something else that you never had before. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like don't change because I evolve. Like still be you, still be you, and I'm gonna be me. Like like my girl Toya came through, and she bring her daughter. Like I've been knowing Naomi since she was a baby. Like her and my son is like twins basically. So I'm just like I'm not gonna change my attitude or my behavior or my personality because of some shows or because I get all these opportunities. Like I'm not gonna change myself. Like that's still my ride or die girl. You see what I'm saying? Like I've been knowing her for like most of my life, so that's family. How you doing? So yes, and we're gonna move right along. Don't complain, enjoy the pain. Like when I say like my life is like a movie and I'm the leading star, like as you guys know, stars have to go through so much pain to get to like the other side. And when I say I've been enduring pain, child, I've been enduring so much pain, but the same token is making me stronger. It's giving me so much so much thing to be grateful for, and I appreciate that 100%. And as you guys know, um um yeah. Lordy B. With that said, guys, y'all already know it's that time where we actually do our rock out session. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. And we have to go back to our girl right now, to a one and only Brandy Darling. And yeah, we're gonna go to what? Wildest dreams, darling. We gotta go where we started from. Comfortable, Brandy. Comfortable. Yes. Rock out time, y'all. Thank you, guys. Yes. Hit it.
Kinda like left field. You came in my life. You held me here just in the nick of time when I lacked the will to keep on moving on. You've been in my dreams before now. I couldn't figure out the reasons. I kept asking God why.
Why you gave me so much gift?
Receiving abundance of love.
I know why.
And I get it. I never could imagine it. My wildest dream. I think someone could care about me. Not just the way you love me. You know I'm emotional sometimes. Honey, history. My wildest dream. I think someone could care about me. So not just the way you love me. I'm emotional sometimes. Honey, my wildest dream. It's hard to hold back tears whenever you hold me close. Think about the years been saying this is all I want. Just wanted someone real to love me for me. Just be. It seemed I had it all. That's what they thought. But I was feeling like paint on the wall. I had to cover up so by many that they love me, but you won't love.
That was a lie.
My wildest dream.
He said he loved me.
I think someone could care about me.
I don't know about that. Your actions say different. I'm emotional. I am emotional. But so what?
Just to read my wildest dream.
You couldn't have came at a better time.
I'm emotional. Just to read. Give all I have. Move for exchange. Have someone who loves me for me. They can be replaced. Every new replacement. Either is or it ain't. My wildest dream.
Yes.
I think someone could care about me. Just the way you love me. I'm emotional. The highway. My wildest dream. My wildest dream.
Hey,
Care about me. Not just the way you love me. I'm emotional. Honey, my history.
Miss Sam, I love that song, yeah. I love that song there. Me love that song there. Okay, we gotta keep this party moving right quick. And I just want to go to the one and only Wiz Khalifa because this was called Something New, featuring T.Y. $sign, Darlene. I just need something. I need something new.
Cause I can't stop loving you. Since I got a taste of your love.
Can't
Baby,
stop
come
loving you.
give me something.
Hey, they said, oh, you was the crackhead because you can't be loving these niggas out here in the street that ain't love you back.
Be on the low, but you ain't slow. Keep my shirt open, eyes low.
I ain't
Get a
gonna do
lot
that.
of paper, I know, but you
I'ma
ain't
let the people
into
love
that.
me.
You like real facts. Like if you show love,
You gon' get it back.
Like if you fuck good, you won't get it back.
Uh-huh.
Like if you cook, want a real nigga that
Go rap to that pussy like,
We can go and get a better room. We can fuck for one night and God jump the broom.
so you niggas chill.
Baby, come give me something.
What?
Baby, come give me something. Cause I can't stop loving you. Since I got a taste of your love. Baby, come give me something. I can tell you ain't from around here.
No, I'm not.
All that body, baby,
Came
is
all the way
stopping.
from JA just
Pull
for
up
you.
on that ass in a drop head. That's your ex. I'm dead. Looking for a real one. You
Found it.
got a funny king. We gon' go bounce on it. No doubt it. You can let shit. I'ma say to that pussy like la da da dee. Girl, your shit so classic. It don't need no features.
Never.
Ooh, yeah, baby, come give me something. Baby, come give me something.
Yes.
And I can't stop loving you. Since I got a taste of your love, boo. Baby, come give me something.
Yes. Just a little sample of that dough. Just a little sample. So we gotta keep it moving. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my next one, and this is the one and only Alkaline, and this is called With the Ting, because all the people them,
The youngest lad.
she cute in the face,
Move inside me.
nice in the way, awesome at heart. Don't play with me.
Oh la la, hey, hey, enough of them say I'm with the thing.
And I'm up behind your back for try to get you in know that. I posted them from yesterday. Couldn't see already, so I must have the shit for sick. Fool, I'm just attack it, but I'll let you attack.
All the people who be talking mad shit.
Look at them, I sell out what's than the supermarket.
For my people in Anchor, I'm just holding a vibe. Okay? No, because they be feeling like because she's cute. But all I'm saying is all about positivity. But you gotta let people know, like, don't try me. Because I just give love. So all I want is love back. They be trying it, but guess what? The universe is not gonna let that happen. Because they already know what people who are doing amazing work, it's always gonna shine. I just want to give my boo boo Alkaline some love, okay? And we're gonna keep this thing moving because you already know we love to party, okay? And we got to be on the right vibe and the right frequency. We got to go to our next man, WizKid, and this one's called Ooh, Come Closer, featuring Drake, darling. How you doing?
Star boy, yes.
Star girl.
Came into the game, no one replace me. Me love my energy, straight me no chaser. All of my guys know me all about me paper.
I love my team, no
chaser. Yeah, star boy, call me number.
Star girl.
Why me tune drop the girls that bounce along. Me don't let nothing come between me and me paper. So when me come in at the place, me on that taker. Yeah, baby, come closer. Baby, come closer. Baby, number one in my city. We steady representing for me city.
I stay representing for my country. In my city. Soldier, these niggas always just harassing me. I be like, no. Okay?
We still like a soldier. She give me tea and she pleasing my rover. She got the keys to my Porsche and my Rover. In Miami, living la vida loca. Yeah, you got that tea, I know. You got the body, I know.
I know.
You make me sing, I know. You make me sing, I know. Yeah, you got that tea, I know. You got the body, I know. You make me sing,
so
I know.
Right now, I'm just doing
you make
my
me sing, I know.
What's up, my people? So, we got really interrupted, and we're at a finally at our show, Sheridonna, Fashionista, and we vibing to the one and only right now, okay? So WizKid, and it's called Come Closer, featuring Drake, y'all. And we're just pulling the whole vibe right now, okay? So, hold tight, we almost there. Hey.
I just turn colder every time I try.
Hey.
What would I do without you, my child?
What would I do without me? Hey. What would you do without me? Hey.
Tell me your secrets, I'm not messy. Steady it for me, girl, hold steady.
Right there.
I wanna put you in my life.
Hey.
Your hair smell like the tropics, your body look nice. One fuck can't hold me, we gotta go twice.
Oh, matter of fact, probably 3 times, but whatever. We gonna keep this party moving because, like I said, we at the end of our situation, and we just gotta keep the vibe going. And so I gotta stick with my baby, my man, Masaka. I love this song, and this one is called Greatness. Talk to me. I already know I got greatness in my vein. You know who my mom and my daddy is? Take notes. I got 2 powerful parents. So of course their daughter will be powerful. Go get some. Greatness are running on me blood. Greatness are running on me blood. Greatness are running on me blood. Greatness are running on my blood. If you don't know, better check the profile. Greatness are running on my blood. My vision is off the chain. My name will live on. See this name? Sheridonna? That's me. Hey. More fans. Born to be a star. I was born a star. Greatness I run in my blood. Hey. Greatness I run in my blood. Greatness I run in my blood. Hey. Greatness I run in my blood. Oh, you gonna pay for my pain. Oh, I would not be losing my way in the fan because I already peak shit. That's why you gotta stay humble, y'all. I'll be baking dinner later. Greatness I running on my blood. Hey. Greatness I running on my blood. Just a little sample of that, okay? So we almost at our situation right now. And I just want to leave with an amazing vibe right now. So we got to go to the one and only Lauryn Hill and Bob Marley. And this one's what? They need to say turn your lights up. But this one is turn it down low. They ain't say turn it off. They say turn it down. Because you be so bright for certain people. You just got to give them a little dosage. Come shine. Yeah. To our life again. Ooh, it's been a long, long time since I talked to my people. Yeah. And it seems I was never on time. I stay on time. Yeah. So this is our last one. We just gonna vibe out. On time. I want to give you some love. Hey, yeah. I want to give you some good, good loving. Oh, oh, oh. I want to give you some good, good loving. Set your life down low. Can you see me now? Never try to resist. Oh no. Oh, let your love come shining in into our lives again. Yes. I love you. And I want you to know right now. Ooh, I love you. And I want you to know right now that I want to give you some love. Yes. Woo-hoo. Yes, Lord. I just had to give y'all that. I want to give you some good, good loving. Loving you is like a song. I will play. So yeah, that is our show, guys, for today. I hope you guys had an amazing time with me. I felt amazing. I hope you feel amazing as well. To marry me. In every word, every second. Every yes. Woohoo! So thank you guys so much for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. And like I said, like when it's all said and done, child, I feel like $1,000,000. I feel amazing right now. Like, so I just want to say thank you guys for joining me. And until next time, and like I always say, I'll leave with my favorite quote: "Do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator, she always bring her dreams into reality." And that's by Robert Fritz. And with that said, thank you guys so much. And I'll see my peoples later, darling. And yeah, things always work out in divine order. So I will not worry and stress about anything. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later. And remember that Faith and Fashion is going down this Saturday. So make sure you guys go to Eventbrite and look up Faith and Fashion and make sure you get your ticket. Come and see the girl in action and come and see other designers who are paving the way as well. So yeah, come and enjoy yourself. And make sure you guys shop Sheridonna Designs. Remember, we have our beautiful hood scarf that comes in 3 beautiful colors. Our midnight black that I'm wearing right now, that's stunning. That go with everything. Okay, and we have our snow white. Okay, that's so angelic. And we have our candy apple red Darlene. Okay, that's just fire. When you put it on, all eyes on me. All eyes on me. So yeah, guys, go and shop Sheridonna Designs and go and be great. I love you guys. Peace out. You know. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. My lip gloss be popping. Ew. It's like, big shout out to Cardi B because literally I cannot get that word out of my mouth. Ew. I just love that word. It'd be like, to impersonate her, that's how I would impersonate her. I'd be like, ew. Like I just like I used to always like do that. So it's just like that's nothing new, but just a simplicity of it just expressed like everything that would like fire. Okay, so like I said, have an amazing day and go and be great. And remember, do what you love, okay? And let your action follows. I see you guys later. Peace. Woo.